What is going on, guys? JD from New York here, and I got some very important news for you. I know if you've been a subscriber to my channel, you know that I do the whole WWE thing, and I do some WWE 13 gameplay, and the majority of my stuff has been tips and tricks and guide videos, weapon profiles, live commentary, my road to prestige about Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I'm going to try and integrate some, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 in there as well because, deep down I do miss it. But Call of Duty is not what this video is about. Now, I am a gamer. The reason why I have a YouTube, the reason why I wanted to put myself out there on YouTube is because I am a gamer. Deep down, I've been a gamer since I was 3-4 years old. I remember first picking up a controller and wanting to play Mario. For the original Mario Brothers. My dad had the original Nintendo system with that silly looking robot. We had it all. We had so many original Nintendo games, and it was just mountains and mountains of games that my dad used to buy because he was a gamer too. When he raised us along with my mother, we were big into games, and the system didn't work all the time. We had to take the little gray cartridge and blow into it, and then try it again, and it didn't work. Take it out, blow in it again. It was a pain in the ass, but those are the memories that stick with us. When we were little. But now, I'm still big into Nintendo. I'm like I said, I'm a big video gamer. But Nintendo always has a soft spot in my heart. This past Christmas, my girlfriend said she already had bought my gift. And I tried to get whatever it was out of her. I tried to get her to give me hints, and it didn't work. And she said, it's something that you'll be able to use. I'm like, the only thing I want is a Nintendo Wii U. And anything else that you got me is going to be a failure. That's exactly what I told her. I knew why I wanted a Wii U, and I knew the Wii U was going to be big. It was going to be bigger than the Nintendo Wii. Now, I have a Nintendo Wii. I barely played it. The only reason why I bought it was because of Super Mario Kart. I'm big into Super Mario Kart. And The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda is probably, behind Metal Gear Solid, my favorite video game franchise. Final Fantasy was my favorite video game franchise. But as soon as 9... actually, 9 was one of my favorite. 7, 8 I didn't like too much. 9 I loved. 10 I loved. 12 I loved. This recent garbage with lightning, that's not Final Fantasy to me. Final Fantasy is dungeons and fucking Cloud chasing Sephiroth and fucking flames and, destruction. All this other fucking bullshit with lightning. That's not Final Fantasy to me. But The Legend of Zelda and Metal Gear Solid, easily my top 2 favorite video game franchises. Now, The Legend of Zelda, like I said, this is the reason why I have a Nintendo Wii U. The reason why I wanted my girlfriend to get me a Nintendo Wii U for Christmas. If she didn't get it for me for Christmas, I was certainly going to get it for my birthday in February. But the reason why is because of the announcement that was made today. The announcement that was made today is that Nintendo announced Zelda is definitely coming. I don't know if it's going to be by the end of the year, but early 2014, coming to Nintendo Wii U in full HD. Now, the concept art that we seen 2 years ago before the Nintendo Wii U was even announced is what you're watching in the background of this video. This is gorgeous. I could look at this for days. I've been dreaming of a Zelda that looked this good. I love Skyward Sword for the Nintendo Wii. I played the shit out of Skyward Sword, 60 plus hours. I beat that game front to back. I loved it. Every Zelda game is the same way. A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time. The reason why I bought a Nintendo 3DS was just to get the remake of the Ocarina of Time title. That's how much I love Zelda. And the fact that Nintendo announced Zelda is coming to Nintendo Wii U definitely in full HD is unbelievable. This is the concept art, guys. Look at the fucking concept art. It's unreal. Can you imagine playing Zelda in full HD like this throughout the entire game? Now, Nintendo didn't reveal any other news about this, but they said they're going to rebuild Zelda from the ground up. It's going to be a return to the basics. And their goal is to create a reborn Zelda game. More details are going to be shed when the game comes closer to E3. But that's all I have for you guys on that. And I'm very excited about that. And the other news that Nintendo dropped today, they're remaking The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker in full HD. The last time we seen that was on the Nintendo Gamecube, which I also had. I didn't have many titles for that. I had Mario and Zelda and Metroid. That's it. When it comes to Nintendo's three big franchises, Mario, Zelda, Metroid, sometimes Donkey Kong. I'm not too big into Mario now. I kind of outgrew Mario, and really to me, it's a great game. I love playing it, but to me, it gets boring easily, or I get bored with it. But Zelda and Metroid, those are two titles. And Nintendo will have my money every year. Every time they release a new system, they will have my money just for those two namesake titles, Zelda and Metroid. That's it. I'm a fan of Nintendo, but when those games are released to the general public, there's nothing better than those games. Every year a Zelda game is released, easily the best game of the year. I don't care what anybody says. Zelda's amazing. And the reason why they're remaking Wind Waker, they were gonna go back and forth on either doing A Link to the Past remade or the Wind Waker, and honestly, I would have chose A Link to the Past because A Link to the Past just brings back so many memories of Super Nintendo. Just me sitting in my basement with my brothers watching me as I went through dungeon after dungeon and collecting all those rupees and collecting all the artifacts and everything. I really wish they remade that, but I'm not going to complain that they're remaking the Wind Waker. It's just that the reason why they're remaking this, and this is actually going to come out in the fall, is because it's going to give us time as they build towards the next Zelda HD title for the Wii U, the next full game. So they're giving us this remake as a courtesy, because Nintendo cares about their fans. They want to keep their fans happy, so they decide to remake this game. And while this game is out, come the fall, they'll be working on the new Zelda game, and the new Zelda game will be here before you know it. Also, guys, there's going to be a new Mario game, a new 3D Mario game, as well as Super Smash Bros. And Super Mario Kart. Now, those are two titles that I hold dear to my heart as well, because when I was living in Jersey, me and my roommates and all of our buddies, we used to stay up late at night and drink and party and just play Super Smash Bros. And Mario Kart till the sun came up the next day. It's just a fun game to play, and I can't wait to start bringing you these titles to my YouTube channel for you guys to see, because right now I'm playing it safe. As you all know, I do have a copyright strike, and I've been striving to get that gaming partnership just for the reason, like I told you in the beginning, I am a gamer, and I want to bring you the best content that I possibly can. I want to bring you a wide variety of games, not just what I'm doing now. What I'm doing now is I'm just being safe. But as soon as these games are released, as soon as the summer months come, I'm going to be bringing you all these titles. You're going to have The Last of Us. You're going to have a ton of Nintendo Wii U stuff because, like I said, I do have a Nintendo Wii U. And when Zelda is released, guys, the Wind Waker, you're definitely going to get that on my channel. So look forward to those things, guys. And Nintendo announced those two titles as well as Mario, Super Smash Bros. And Super Mario Kart. Nintendo Wii for the Wii U. Actually, Zelda for the Nintendo Wii U, sorry, is going to be released later this year, possibly in the holiday season or early 2014 first quarter. But we are definitely getting the Wind Waker after the summer months are over. So look forward to that remake, guys. I'm very excited about that. But that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Nintendo news. If you enjoyed my commentary, hit that like button, subscribe if you have not done so already. I'm going to be bringing you more content like this, guys. I want to reach out to a wider audience, not just what I'm doing now. So, like I said, hit that like button, subscribe. I got some more stuff coming up for you later this week, guys, so stay tuned, all right? I'll talk to you all later. Peace.